Someone decided how much money you would make in your lifetime. It wasn't the economy, it wasn't your degree, it wasn't even your work ethic. It was the expectations of the people around you, installed so early, so quietly, that you've spent your entire adult life performing them without realizing they were never yours to begin with. This is called the Pygmalion Effect, and once you see it, you cannot unsee it. The Pygmalion Effect is the scientifically proven phenomenon where the expectations others hold about you directly shape your performance. Not through magic, but through a loop so subtle most people never catch it. Here is how the loop works. Someone forms a belief about your potential. That belief changes how they treat you. How they treat you changes how you see yourself. How you see yourself changes what you attempt. What you attempt determines what you achieve. What you achieve confirms their original belief. The loop closes, and you never even knew it was running. Meet Marcus and Devin. Same neighborhood, same school, same starting point. Marcus's mom was an entrepreneur, small business, constant hustle. When Marcus asked about money, she explained it, involved him, treated him like someone who would one day handle serious things. Devin's father worked a stable job he quietly resented. When Devin asked about money, he was told, "That's not something you need to worry about. Just get a good job with benefits. Play it safe." Neither parent was cruel. Both were loving, but they had already decided, and without knowing it, what their child's financial life would look like. Marcus negotiates his salary. He starts a side project. He reads about investing, not because he's smarter, but because somewhere deep in his identity, money's a thing people like him handle. Devin takes the first offer, feels guilty asking for more, spends a decade waiting to feel ready to start something of his own. Not because he lacks talent, but because somewhere deep in his identity, money is a thing people like him survive. Two men, same raw material, different expectations, different lives. This isn't a metaphor. This is documented science. Psychologist Robert Rosenthal at Harvard ran a now famous experiment. He gave a group of people rats to train through a maze. Half were told their rats were exceptionally intelligent. The other half were told theirs were slow learners. The rats were identical, but the intelligent rats outperformed the dumb ones because the people who believed they had smart rats handled them differently, more gently, more patiently, with more investment. Their belief changed their behavior. Their behavior changed the outcome. Rosenthal then took this into a real classroom. At the start of the school year, teachers were told that a random selection of their students had been identified through testing as having exceptional academic potential. Those students were completely average. The list was fabricated. By the end of the year, those students showed significantly greater IQ gains than their classmates. The teachers had no idea they were doing it. They simply invested more, encouraged more, expected more. And the children, without a single extra lesson, became more. Now bring this back to your bank account. Think about the first time someone told you money was hard to come by. Think about the first time you were told to be realistic. Think about the person who laughed when you shared a big idea. Think about the boss who gave the promotion to someone else without explaining why. None of those people sat down and decided to limit you, but every single one of them fed into the loop. And here's the uncomfortable question. Who are you being a Pygmalion to right now? Because the research is clear. This doesn't just happen to you. You are running this same loop on the people around you, your partner, your team, your children. The expectations you hold about the people you love are already shaping their financial identities. Right now, today. So, what do you do with this? Rosenthal's conclusion was precise. When we expect certain behaviors of others, we are likely to act in ways that make the expected behavior more likely to occur, which means expectation is not passive. It is an active force, and it works in reverse. Find one person in your life, a colleague, a younger sibling, someone on your team, and deliberately raise your expectations of them. Not with empty praise, with genuine investment, with the kind of attention that says, "I believe you are someone who figures things out."